This is YBC Blanco, everybody. He is our kitty. He just turned 1 year old on the 22nd. Isn't he cute? This is my studio cat. His bed is right down there by the door. He'll usually chill in here with me when I'm playing games and stuff. So, everybody, this is YBC Blanco, the cutest kitty on earth. And thank you for taking your time to look at him and admire his beautiful soul. Say goodbye. Bye to people. Bye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy, YBC Wax Gaming, and welcome to another video, you guys. This is insane. Videos are insane. I'm insane. We're making videos today and in the future, and I've made videos in the past, and welcome. If you've never seen this channel before, hi. My name is YBC Wax Gaming, and I make videos, gaming videos. I play games and make videos. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If you're joining in, check out the floppy hat. You know, I don't know why I'm wearing this, but I am. I don't know, man. It was just on. And then I hit record, and here we are, you know. Things happen, you know. I don't know how headphones are going to work yet. I haven't tried to put them on yet. So that'll be an adventure that we get to go through together. I like going through things with you guys, you know. It's exciting. It's exciting. I haven't brought it up in the past, but we got different decorations in the background. We got Wilson from Castaway. If you're a Tom Hanks fan, that's badass. We got some. I'm all switched up on camera here. We got Venom. We got Lego Venom, and we got Thanos' hand up there. You can't see right now, but he's flipping off the camera, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so you know what it be. We just out here. And also a new addition to the family is I got a brand new Secret Labs gaming chair coming in the mail sometime next week, so you guys will be able to see that, and you'll get to see how happy my butt is to be sitting in it instead of this office chair that I got for like Christmas like 9 years ago from like Amazon or something, and it's done good. It's done good. But the past 2 years, it's kind of been broken, and it doesn't go higher or lower anymore. The thing, I can't sit up like this anymore because this is broken, and it leans back, and the cushion's falling apart. And yeah, man, it's exciting. Shout out to my fiance, because she's the reason I'm getting it. So I love you, babe. And anyways, enough of this rambling on nonsense. You know how I get in intros and outros, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to the nitty gritties, the real reason why y'all are here. But today we're playing a game called The Test. Seems pretty cool. I guess what it is you're answering a bunch of questions, and it's supposed to reveal the truth from deep within. It's supposed to reveal things that you don't know about yourself, and it's supposed to, I don't know. But we're just gonna jump in, play it, and we're gonna get a little deep with each other. You're gonna get deep with me. We're gonna find out stuff about me that I didn't even know, that you don't even know, but then you're gonna know because I know, because I don't know how it works, but we're gonna go through this together. We're gonna figure it out, and hats off, I guess. All right, here we go, you guys. The Test. New game. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them. Answer them with truth, even if that's hard to face. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world? Or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? I don't know. The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your own mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. I don't necessarily know if I want to know my future. And it's also scary to not know if this is actually, I don't know, it's like, is this, it's a game, right? It can't really predict your future, right? I don't know, man. It's a scary thought though, because I don't want to know. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work, unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as if you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you are a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Well, I can sit back, relax a little bit, but I forgot water. I don't know. Hopefully it's not really needed because I don't got any. Would you be all right with living alone forever? Would I be all right living alone forever? No. I think living alone would I don't know. I think it would suck. I like to live with my wife and my kid and my cat, and I like to be around family. And I think it's just the sanity part of knowing that there are other people. Because, it's not saying like this is a world where nobody exists and you're like the last man alive. Or if this is just saying like you get dumped and your family disowns you and you just live in a house by yourself. My scenario that I'm going to create in my head is, would I be all right living alone forever? No. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? No. I like blue. I like black, but not as much as wait. Do I like the color? No, I like black more than blue. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? Most definitely. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? No. I'm not. I'm not sure if I want to know my future, but I'm here and we're doing this. Are you afraid of spiders? Yes. Terrified. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Absolutely. That sounds dope as fuck. Would you consider yourself to be fat? Yes. No. I mean, yes. I am chubby. And I'm not afraid to admit it. So yes, I would consider myself fat, but proud. Fat and proud. Chubby and proud. Yes. Would you say that you have lots of charisma? No. Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? Like fully thought about it? Yes, like I've thought about it in the sense of like, man, that would be cool to be like frozen in one of those pods and then wake up like 1,000 years later to see what's going on. But I don't think I'd wish that upon myself, but I think it would be cool. So No. This is all very interesting. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan? What? No, I did not realize that. Does that make you uncomfortable? A little bit, yes. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Not the best. I mean, I can be, but I fucking... I'm pretty sure I said it in one of my previous videos, but I fucking hate puzzles. Puzzle games, like, I like to play them, but I'm terrible at them, and I don't know. Oh, it was when I was playing Layers of Fear 2. Fucking puzzles. So I'm just gonna say no. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Absolutely. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? A little bit, yeah. I am quite scared what might happen. Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? No, I did not. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? Absolutely. Would you consider yourself captivated? No. Very interesting. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Yeah, for the most part. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Above average? Maybe a little above average, but not like fucking Albert Einstein level. But yeah, I'd say I'm a little over average. I consider myself a fairly smart individual. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No, I have not, because I wouldn't even know where to start. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? Now I am, now that you brought it up. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? Yeah, I'm wondering about that about every game that I play, man. Like, I'm like, how long is it going to take me to complete this? Am I going to have to turn it into a part series, like part 1, part 2, part 3 till the end? Or am I going to be able to finish it in one take? I'm always wondering that. So, yes. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? Absolutely not. Do most humans annoy you? Yes. Do you prefer animals to people? Not entirely. I like animals a lot, but I do... Some people are cool, so I'm just gonna say no. Do you believe in magic? Yes. Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Yes. I'm not gonna say which one I was agreeing to, because I don't want to have a whole religious debate in the comments. So yes. Do you fear death? Yes, actually, absolutely I do. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently in a relationship with? No. My wife is the most beautiful girl, and I'm only attracted to her, and I love her with all of my butt. I would say my heart, but my butt is larger. Did you answer that last question with 100% honesty? Yes. Are you alone? Alone is like in this room right now, in the studio? Yes. Is my wife and my son and my cat out in the living room and in their room on the other side of the apartment? Yes. No, I'm just gonna say, like, in this room, yes, I am alone. Are you sure? Yes. If I told you with utmost certainty that there's something watching you, would you believe me? I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, you seem like a believable guy. And my cat stares at things on the walls and the ceiling sometimes with a really scared look like this. Like, so it is possible. I mean, he's never bothered us before, but he might be watching, so yes. Have you wondered who I am? Absolutely. Who are you? Are you even wearing a shirt? Are you just wearing no shirt with one of those old-time doctor masks? Have you had shivers at any point during the session? No. Do you feel like you're being watched? No. Have you considered quitting this session early? No. Do you drink water every day? Absolutely. I love water. I drink lots of water. Do you eat at least once per day, every day? Yes. Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages this far? Bullshit, bud. No, I did not. Do you realize that you just missed another one? What do you mean? No. Are you wondering what they were? Yes. Would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? Honestly, not really. Is your favorite number 7? No. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? Yes. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? Well, oranges are a citrus, apples are a whatever a not citrus is, so I would say yes, they could not be compared. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? Actually, I did. Everyone deserves a second chance. Do you agree? For the most part. You can do anything you put your mind to. Absolutely. Obedience is more important than freedom. Absolutely not. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. They do. The water is scary. Fun fact about me, I am 24 years old and I do not know how to swim. So at this moment in time, underwater adventures do not sound like a fun time. I mean, they sound like a fun time, but I could not do them because I would die. So do underwater adventures sound like a fun time? Yes. Did you realize that the first letters of the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase, I love you? I did not. Do you love me? Because I do not love you. Do you wish to be loved? Yes, I am loved. Actually, I'm very loved. Do you have any addictions? I don't think so, really, to be honest. No, I don't think so. Do you dislike the color pink? No, I love the color pink. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, my car is gray. I love the color gray. Do you enjoy loud music? I do. I love my music at obnoxiously loud levels. I actually have 2 12-inch subs and an amp in my vehicle, so that doesn't explain anything that I don't know. Do you like to dance? I do. I do like to dance. I'm not very good, but I sure do love to shake my booty, baby. Would you consider yourself normal? Absolutely not. I am one of the weirdest dudes you could probably meet in your whole entire life. Do you love your parents? Yes, I love my parents very much. I never knew my dad, but I love my mom and my grandpa very much. Have you ever been lied to? Yes. Do you get angry often? Yes. Do you hold grudges? Not really. No, not really. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes. Have you ever lied? Yes. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? Yes. Yes, I do. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? Yes, I think that would be kind of cool. Do you believe you have psychic powers? I believe that everybody has psychic powers, but like that movie, I can't think of it, but if I do think of it, I'll put it right here. Everybody has psychic powers, but it's just our brain is not unlocked enough to be able to use them or figure them out. So yes, I do believe that I have psychic powers within me somewhere. Have you ever seen a ghost? I think so, yes. Do you dream often? No, actually, no, I haven't. I do dream, but not as often as I used to as like a teenager and a kid. I have a dream maybe once or twice a week, so that I can remember. You're always dreaming, you just don't always remember them, so I'm just gonna say no. Do you have nightmares often? No. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Yes. Not very often, but I do get them. Do you suffer from depression? I get depressed here and there. I used to be a lot worse back in the day, but I'd say I live a pretty happy life now, for the most part. Do you accept? No, I do not. I'm not even going to read that because that is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. I don't. Chunky and proud. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? I don't think so. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes. Do you ever feel lost in life? Yes, actually I do. Quite a bit. Would you consider yourself a natural leader? Me, myself, no. I've been told that I've kind of have like a natural leader vibe, but since you're asking if I would consider it, I would say no. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you press it? No. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Like being a cop or something. That's a hero. Yeah, sure. Have you ever been bullied? Yes, a lot when I was a kid. Have you ever bullied someone else? Sadly, yes. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Absolutely. Do you sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Sadly, yes. Do you find space fascinating? Yes, space is amazing. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yeah, I think so. I think making YouTube videos, gaming videos, is an art form. In the words of James Franco on the end is near, or whatever that, I think that's what it's called. Go to Subway, you make a sandwich, you get a sandwich made. The person who made your sandwich, they're an artist. They're a sandwich artist. Your mom is the canvas. Your dad's dick was the paintbrush. Boom, you're art. I'm art. So yes, I'm an artist. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes, absolutely. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Yes, absolutely. I think everybody has their flaws. Do you believe in perfection? I do, actually. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yes. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstances? No. Unless it was the... I'm not gonna out myself like that. No. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Yes, I would tell my family, and I would tell my wife and my kid, and I would make it the best day in the world, and I'd spend all my time with them. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? Yes, my wife. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? I don't trust shit about you, good sir. Do you know who I am? No, I still do not know who you are. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? Yes, more than likely. That would be kind of terrifying because I did tell you I was in here alone, and if I wasn't alone, that would be pretty scary. Especially to see you. You. Whatever that is. That. What are you? If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? Yeah, I think so. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yes. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? Yes. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? Yes. Do you look at the ground when you walk? Yes. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? No. Would you ever shave your head? Yes. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? No. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Yes. Do you trust your best friend entirely? No, I don't trust nobody entirely. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? How early of a childhood are we talking? I'd say yes, I remember it pretty well. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Yeah, I think so. What if this game is just a setup and it's just made by cops and they read your questions like about the one, like would you kill someone, or and they just arrest you? Now I'm paranoid about that, but I don't care. I'm still gonna answer yes. Do you ever dream about running from a killer? No. Do you ever dream about falling off of a cliff? I have before, yes. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. Do Do you enjoy scary movies or books? I do. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? I do, yes. Do you like being the center of attention? No, not really. Do you feel like something is always watching you? No, I don't. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? Yes. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? No. Have you ever punched a nun? What kind of question is that? No, I've never punched a fucking nun that I'm aware of. Do you like dogs better than cats? Yes. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you've ever punched a nun? Yes, I am. I'm wondering a lot why you asked me that. Do you get starstruck easily? I don't think so. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yes. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? No, I actually don't like birthdays at all. I hate birthdays. I hate my birthday. Seriously though, have you ever punched a nun? Like really? Just bam, right in the face. Nun punch. No, bud, I've never punched a nun. Have you punched a nun? Because if you have, bro, probably going to hell. Did you laugh at that? Yeah, that was kind of funny, but messed up. Did you say, what the fuck, in your head or even out loud? Yes, I did. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No. If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Yes. I don't know. Yes. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yes. Do you this guy. No. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? Yes. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? Yes. Is your mouth dry? Yes. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? No, I fucking swear like crazy. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? I do. Are you poor with money management? Yes. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? No. Do you enjoy... No. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? No, but I want to. Do you enjoy coffee? Love coffee. Do you believe in demons? Yes, I do. Do you believe in angels? Yes, I do. Are you afraid of sharks? Who the fuck wouldn't be? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying I would punch one of them suckers right in the goddamn nose. Wow! Like you're supposed to do, but yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared, dude. I watched Shark Week. That shit's crazy. Do you prefer baths over showers? Hell no. Baths are gross. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? No. Turns me on, baby. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? No. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? Actually, no. I think this is why I asked if, or it told me to get a thing of water, because I am starting to get dry mouth. It's kind of weird, freaking me out. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? I don't think so. I don't think so. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? No. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? Sometimes, yes. Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? I used to. I used to happen all the fucking time. But nowadays, not really. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No. Do you have any pets? Yes. Is your favorite color green? No. Are you attracted to a family member? No. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? Yes. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? Absolutely. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? No, I never want to experience that ever. I watch a lot of jail and prison shows, and it shit does not look fun, and I'm gonna enjoy my freedom for the rest of my life if I can. Do you like fishing? Yeah, actually I do. I don't really do it, but I do. Do I like hunting? Not really. That was never my forte. Do you like camping? Sometimes. I like glamping in like a camper. I mean, camping's not that bad in a tent and shit, but I definitely like to glamp. Do you like guns? Yes, I do. Are you getting tired of answering questions? A little bit. My voice and my jaw is kind of starting to hurt, but yeah, I'm gonna answer it honestly. Yeah, I'm kind of getting tired of it. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? Yeah, sure. Eyes are the window to the soul. Do you agree? Yes. Do you always keep your promises? No. Truthful here. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? No. Are you an only child? Yes. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? No, I actually hate being drunk. I do not like to be completely drunk. I like to get a little buzzed, but that's about it. I just do not like the feeling of being drunk. Do you like tattoos? Yes, baby. There's none right there. I love me some tattoos. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Do you believe you have a soul? Yes. Did you cry this week? Yes. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? No. Do you understand how this works yet? No, I don't. If you answer the questions twice, your truths may change. It's not just about answering the questions, it's about the time you spend answering them. The combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? No. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming soon based on the previous question you just answered? Yes. If I were to tell you this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this is just a byproduct of its intention, would you believe that? No. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. Are you afraid of dying alone? Yes. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Yes, I do worry about that. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? No. Do you feel like I know you yet? No. Have you heard any strange noises while answering these questions? I have my headphones on, so I can't hear jack shit on the outside world, so no. I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skipped questions, answered answers. I can skip questions? How the fuck do I skip questions? Anyways, I think we have enough information about you. Whether you skip questions, answered honestly or dishonestly, took loads of time to respond, or answer quickly without reading or understanding properly, I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Fuck you, dude. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. You just might be the most beautiful soul to walk this earth without ever even realizing it. Well, that was so sweet. You have so much love inside to give, and you don't have enough people to truly give it to. You may have to try extra hard to find enough people willing to accept your love, but once they accept you and let you in, they will never want to let you go. Anyone who isn't interested in giving you a chance is not worthy of your love. Remember that, and hold it dear to you. You do not want to get hurt, but you need to understand that only those willing to take a hit will go somewhere in life. Forgive those who have wronged you in the past, but do not forget the lessons they taught you. This is an imperative to your happiness. More people should really give you a chance sometimes, not for your benefit, but for their own. They're really missing out on such a wonderful individual and all of the things you have to offer them. Just know that no matter what, whether people wisen up and begin to understand you for who you really are, or whether they just ignore it for whatever reason, you, me, are going to be just fine. Your success and happiness is determined by one thing and one thing only. Yourself. Myself. Your secret word is fairness. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Thank you for taking the time to answer these questions. I know they've been I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. Okay, you guys, so that was the test. There's 2 more tests after this that are part 2 and part 3 to what I just did. And that was really cool. Honestly, it was a little freaky, a little weird, like I don't know, like I want to play through again, but I don't. But like, I'm wondering, do the questions change based on what you answer? Because like, weirdly enough, like nearing towards the end, it started to ask questions, and I was like, wait a minute, how did you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, or are those just normal questions that it's asking? Is that like part of the game? Like, I don't know, man. I'm kind of baffled. That was cool. That was crazy. And it just had that slight bit of humor in it. About punching the nun in the face. That was funny. But yeah, that was great. That was really cool. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll leave a link down in the description. I don't know if I can leave links in descriptions from Steam games. But I will leave something in the description so you know what to go look up. It's called The Test. Go check it out. Part 2, 3, and 4 will be coming sometime in the future. But thank you guys so much for watching. That was The Test. I hope you guys learned a little something about me. And I don't know if I learned something about myself or not. I don't know. It was just crazy. You guys want to go learn something about yourself, get your innermost, darkest secrets out, rip yourself open for the world, go for it. It'll be down in the comments. And link your videos if you guys make a video with it as well. I'd love to watch it. Smack you guys with all the kisses in the whole entire world as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends, your amigos, your pals, your buddies. I don't care. Just get the word out. All right, remember, giveaway to 100 subscribers. Let's go. I love you guys. See you in the next video.